I just wanted to say a big thank you to you all. We are on day 3, our final day of the workshop, and I know some people have dropped in and out, so thank you for attending. I know some people have also attended for the whole 3 days, and that was very clear through the questions that were asked as well. So that again is much appreciated. We hope you've learned something new. So just a few things to wrap up on before we officially end our workshop. As we've said multiple times, your feedback is important, and we improve not only our workshop, but our resources through that. So looking forward to your responses on the day 3 survey and the post-event survey, which will be shared with you in that post-event email a week from today. And that's the link there. Feel free to open it now if you'd like to start completing it, if you haven't already started, as I just run through an overview, a recap of what we did today. And also we've seen some great posts on Twitter, so thank you so much, at IEDB_, if there's anything else you'd like to share, and hashtag IEDBUW 2022. But it is really rewarding from our perspective to see you all enjoying the content, learning something new, hopefully being able to apply it to your own research, maybe something that you didn't know you could do yesterday that you can do today. So that's been really exciting to see. Thank you for that. Awesome. Just it's been how long? 4 hours. We've done lots in those 4 hours. So a recap of today. Early this morning, you heard from Marcus as he presented IEDB 3D 2.0, visualizing structures in the IEDB. So this is our latest project that just went live on how you can better visualize 3D structures using ICN 3D from the NCBI team. So check that out now if you'd like. After that, you heard from Paolo on the structure tools, Lyra and Scepter. And they're the tools, just the screenshot there, in addition to all of the other tools that we presented yesterday on day 2, and also the analysis tools that were presented by Alex on day 1. After that, you heard from Jay on the IEDB Query API, also known as the IQ API, and this is another more recent feature that was released and is very much fully functional. So if you are more inclined to query through an API, do test that out. There's also a help article in our Solution Center if you'd like to take a look as well. Following that, we heard from our colleagues at the Los Alamos National Laboratory on the LANL HIV databases. So that was from Elizabeth Sharon and Jennifer on the 2 HIV databases and their catnap tool. And then most recently, you got your dose of cancer resources through the Cancer Epitope Database and Analysis resource, and Alex presented that with Bjorn's live demo at the end there. And then also the CEDAR prostate cancer meta-analysis, which we're hoping to publish in the coming months as well. And if you haven't seen CEDAR or accessed it yourself, it can be found, as a reminder, cedar.iedb.org. So that's CEDAR. And a couple of post-event details. Again, we've said this a few times, but the email's coming hopefully next week. We will share the recordings with you and the presentations. It takes a little bit of time to get those recordings up, so definitely bear with us. In that email, you'll also have instructions for the participation certificate, so we will provide it upon request if you would like. And then finally, that post-event survey. And so with that, that is the conclusion of our day 3, final day of our 3-day event, where we covered firstly the database overview and the process, secondly, the analysis resource and the processing and prediction tools, and then lastly, our specialized topics on 3D analysis, cancer, HIV, and application programming interfaces. Excellent. And our Q&A, it was fantastic again today. It's fully cleared, but if you think of anything that you didn't ask, or you think of something that you'd like to ask us after the conclusion of the workshop, please email us at help@iedb.org. And then lastly, you've made it the end of our 3-day event. If you've stayed with us for this long, that is awesome, and we are so grateful for your time. As I mentioned yesterday, it's really great for us to see so much engagement and excitement from our users. It really makes our job worthwhile, and putting on workshops like these very worthwhile to do. So we're very grateful and appreciate your time that you dedicated over these last 3 days, and of course your interest in the IEDB. So thank you all once again, and we will share everything we can by email, but otherwise, thank you and take care.